Options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That'll be enough for a 1st down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Washington. D coming up with a play like that. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. What a play by this defense with the pick.
What you're supposed to do, breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down.
To the back.
Washington State sends out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just... No Bob Bud. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Makes one man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Washington wants to go quickly.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Washington! And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To throw, it's Potter. It's complete to the right.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sideline.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You got to love the defense that just is flying around and having fun. That's what these guys look like, right? All game long, everything has gone their way. And here we are early in the fourth quarter, and they are still bringing their A game, getting a sack on that last one.
Washington State will have to boot it away. They'll look to pin them deep. Looking for a block. It's Robinson. He's got great speed. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. The offense set for a first down play. Toss sweep to the left. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Washington right back to the line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies! And the punishment has been extended. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets. Defense made the play. Now offense gets a chance, Jesse, to go cash this in.
Yeah, they got to pay this one off, too. They would love to be able to go out, be physical, and run this thing in, put a touchdown up on the board.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. Johnson wants to throw it. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And the route is on. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And they did tack on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
2nd and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
He wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Potter. They're trying nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Defense gets the timeout call. 20 seconds left on the clock. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. Washington State looking to convert this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First play of the drive comes from the 22. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Husky! And the stomping has commenced.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. They want to throw it. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He stopped the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the books. Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion come year's end. They've got the playmakers. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. They've overcome some tests early, David. I know it's a long season, but they at least look like they're for real.
They definitely look the part. They look like they're for real, but you know what happens throughout a season. You lose momentum, and injury happens, so they're definitely one of those teams we're going to continue to talk about, but it's still early. It's week 3.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.